Hi Capricorn, Scottish Gypsy here to do your August weekly reading from week commencing 8th of August. Okay, just before we begin Capricorn, please remember that this is a general reading for the collective sign of Capricorn. So if today's reading doesn't resonate, just check into a future reading. Okay, we're going to pull 6 tarot cards today, Capricorn, and then a couple of oracle cards just to see what are the incoming energies for you week commencing 8th of August. Okay, oh, bottom of the deck, Capricorn, Ace of Cups. Bit of loving next week. I like it. All right, now this can represent just a new opportunity. That's something that emotionally makes you very happy, right? So it could be even a job offer that you're ecstatic about, right? Something that you really love and are passionate about. Or this can actually represent new love or a renewal of love, but certainly love is in the picture next week. Okay, Spirit Guides, can I have the first 3 cards, please? First 3 cards for the collective sign of Capricorn, week commencing 8th of August. Strongest incoming energies. All right, let's go. The Emperor. Nice. Okay. Card of Aries. I mean, the Emperor doesn't muck around, right? This is someone who is potentially someone who has a lot of authority, someone in a position of power and influence. Usually a boss type figure, someone who is in charge of a lot of people, has a lot of responsibility. Could be someone in the legal profession, because underneath that we have the card of Libra, which is the Justice card. So I'm feeling, because certainly Emperor can be someone in a position of authority, right? So it could actually be someone from the legal profession who has a lot of responsibility, because under that we have the 10 of Wands, right? So it's a lot of burdens, it's a lot of responsibility. But then under that we have the Ace of Cups again. Wow. All right. So I don't know if the Emperor is you and you're the lawyer or whatever, and you have a lot of responsibility but love's on your mind, or if you're attracting that. Take it how it resonates. Okay, Capricorn, first card out was the 9 of Wands. So that heavy load, the good news is that you're almost, we saw the 10 of Wands before, you're almost there, right? That's talking about perseverance, like really just digging deep and just going to the finish line. Okay, it's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you could be traveling next week. So we have the 8 of Wands. It can represent travel, air travel for some. So perhaps there's a work trip or some trip, short trip even, or even a vacation for some. But this can also represent messages back and forth. So communication, it's a card of, fast incoming communication. But interestingly, we have the 5 of Pentacles, which... this talks about that feeling abandoned, out in the cold, forgotten about. It can be that poverty, lack mindset, you know, where we feel we're not enough, we don't have enough. But yeah, we'll get into a little bit more and see. But yeah, so we have the Emperor, we have Justice, 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and then we actually have another travel card and the Sun. So definitely feel like some of you could be traveling, I feel, next week, because, you know, you've got 8 of Wands, Chariot is card of Cancer, but very fast-moving energy, card of Leo, Sun, so more major arcana. So it could represent some of you might be traveling soon. Could be with work, could be a vacation, but yeah. All right, let's get the final 3 cards, shall we? All right, Spirit Guides, please show me the final 3 cards for Capricorn, please. Final 3 cards, August 8th, week commencing August 8th. Thank you, Spirits. No, they wanted to come out. I have to take, oh my God. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't think it, right? Same cards came out. They're at the bottom of the deck. Like when Spirit wants something known, it's going to happen, right? No matter what my hands do. We got 10 of Wands again. So yeah, you've got a lot of, I feel like you're shouldering a lot of responsibility, a lot of burden at this time. And maybe you are feeling off balance, right? Justice is the card of fairness and justice, and it could be that some of you are dealing with a legal situation next week. And if that's the case, I feel like it will rule in your favor, okay? But there could also be loss or a sense of loss, or, you know, this can represent a mindset. So just be careful of that, Capricorn, if that's the case. You know, we all get trapped in thinking sometimes that we're not enough or we don't have enough. But remember, we attract what we're thinking about, right? Or feeling, more importantly. So if you're feeling that or fearing loss or abandonment, then you'll attract that. So that's just a cautionary message from Spirit there. But yeah, I mean, this is the final energy is Emperor, okay? So it's really strong energy. So you're really regaining control, okay? So let's just see, bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. This can talk about walking away from someone or a situation, a job. Could even be walking away from a mindset even, right? Like this is no longer feeling fulfilled and moving on to the 9 of Cups. And then we've got, you're moving towards the Ace of Cups. Okay, and there's the Chariot again, and there's the Sun again. Meant to be, sorry, these cards were meant to be seen exactly like this today. Okay, so you're walking away from something towards something that makes you very happy, right? Happiest card in the deck. And this is success and victory. And this is towards something that you love or someone that you love. So yeah, it's looking good. It's looking like a really good week for you. I mean, yes, we have the 5 of Pentacles there, so just be really careful about that mindset. I might pull a card on that actually. Spirit guides, can you please tell me why is the 5 of Pentacles here for Capricorn, please? Let's just make sure there's nothing else here that we need to know. 5 of Pentacles, please. Judgment. Major Arcana, Judgment. So for some of you, there could be something that's ruling in your favor next week. Okay, justice will be served, and you'll get the outcome that you deserve. Okay, and I feel like, yeah, it's time to really get out of this mindset, right? And really make a call on something. Okay. Big energy. Sun at the bottom of the deck again. Wow. And Chariot and Ace of Cups and Wheel of Fortune and the Fool and the World. What? This is crazy. All right, so there's something big going on next week, I can tell you that. And I feel like there's definitely travel. I want to hear about it in the comments because we've got the World card, the Sun, we've got the Chariot again, 8 of Wands. I mean, this is amazing energy, right? So I feel like some of you could be making a trip with someone that you love. But yeah, it's destiny working in your favor because you've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Fool, taking a leap of faith, and then we've got the World, right? Which is could represent, in this case, I'm feeling it can represent the completion of a karmic cycle, and it is next to the Wheel of Fortune. So perhaps you are starting over, but yeah, whatever it is, I mean, you've got the Sun, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. Wow. Something big's going down. Please leave a comment so that I know, because I'm nosy. All right. Spirit guides, can I please have one card from the Moonology deck for the collective sign of Capricorn? Okay. Work through your fears. I felt that. This can talk about that, right? So if this is your feelings of not feeling enough or wondering if it will end in disappointment or rejection or, you know, anything like that, it's time to just make a judgment call on it, because all of these cards are exceptionally positive. Work through your fears, right? New Moon and Scorpio, right? So it's all about working through our shadow self, that lack mentality. So you've really been called by spirit to work through your fears, because the other energies in this are like out of this world. Excuse the pun. All right, spirit guides, can I finish with one card, please, from the spell casting deck for the collective sign of Capricorn, please? Manifestation. Beautiful card. You've brought this to life, right? But just be careful. Just be careful with this. This can really interfere with manifestation. I will caution you on that, right? We all do it. Like, we all have this. We all have fears, and fear of being abandoned, fear of loss, fear it's not going to go my way. But it's going to go your way, okay? Yeah, and you're the emperor, for crying out loud. Or if not, you're attracting the emperor. You're manifesting it, right? So believe in your dreams, work through your fears, and honestly, anything is possible. And definitely some of you are going on holiday, so I want to hear all about it. And I will see you in a future reading. Love and light. See you, Capricorn.